morning, y'all. I'm MaKayla, and I just wanted to show y'all my morning routine in this video. I'm really happy that y'all joined me, and I'm looking forward to showing y'all what all I do in my mornings. So, as you can tell, I woke up at 7 a.m. to get my day started, and I looked outside and it was very cloudy, so it was definitely going to be raining later today. But I turned my fan off as always so I don't get cold, got out of bed, and headed to the bathroom to start my day. And as always, you gotta start your day by releasing everything. But after I go to the restroom, then I usually will start washing my face and brushing my teeth and all that. But of course, I left the bathroom door open and my cat Jake got into the restroom and started getting in the trash, as always. So had to get him out before I could really begin my day. So now that I have brushed my teeth, washed my face, and gotten dressed, it is time to make my bed and kind of get my room together now that I, myself, am together. After I finish making my bed, I usually clean up the rest of my room and just straighten things up, like as I'm doing now, just cleaning off the hair and the litter from last night that was on my desk and my nightstand. But now I am getting my essential oil diffuser ready for the day, which is exciting. I'm using frankincense, lavender, peppermint, and thieves. So I usually just put like 4 to 5 drops of each in it, and as you can see, I'm running low on some of them. But after that, I will get water and add water to it, and then turn my diffuser on low and set it to this like candlelight setting to where it flickers like a candle. It's really calming, and I love it. And next it's time to feed Jake his morning food, his breakfast. Don't know why I called it morning food. Anyways, I usually have to dump whatever is left from the night before because he's picky like that and he won't eat it because he can't smell it. So I have to give him fresh food every morning and usually every night. But as you can see, he's being a good boy and he was going straight for the food. As you can tell, he was hungry. After feeding Jake, I like to grab my water bottle and fill it up with fresh cold water in the mornings. And after I do that, I usually go make coffee. And for about 2 days now, I've been making coffee in the morning and I've been loving it. So, as you can see, I just got the leftover grounds and filled the container up with it and made a mess, mind you. It is very hard to fill a container while videoing with a camera, so there's that. But yeah, I put it in and let it preheat and had to clean up my mess because I'm responsible sometimes. So did that, and then finally the coffee was ready to make. So here's the satisfying video of it getting poured. And now it's done. Fantastic. So I like to turn off the machine instead of letting it preheat again because there's no one else going to be making coffee anytime soon. And I don't know about y'all, but French vanilla is amazing and is the best creamer ever. And I don't care what y'all say. Just kidding, I do. But I use French vanilla for my creamer for my coffee and just stir it, and of course I'm gonna do a little taste test, so we gotta taste it and make sure it's fine. And it was great. So put it in the sink, and I like to use a metal straw because I like to have iced coffee in the mornings. So I grab my mason jar and I like to fill it completely filled with ice so that the hot coffee, it will melt the ice, but it'll take longer for it to melt, so that's my reasoning behind it. But I will fill it up almost all the way and then try and dump the coffee into the cup without spilling everything, because that tends to happen. And after I dump it all into the cup with the ice, then I will rinse off whatever was spilt and have a taste test. Before class, I like to completely sweep my floor, and usually I vacuum, but a lot of people in my house were still asleep, so I didn't want to wake them up, so I just decided to sweep everything into a nice little pile and clean it up later in the day after everyone is up and at 'em. But I just swept everything and yeah, just was cleaning. So enjoy this. So now that my room was clean, my coffee was made, my cat was fed, and everything was pretty much ready to start the day, I lastly just wanted to watch a little video on YouTube while I was drinking my coffee. And you gotta listen to Luke Combs because country. It's great. I love it. So I decided to get some stuff prepared for the day, for the school day, while I was watching the video and drinking my coffee. But while I was doing so, I decided to start doing my devotional. So I ended up um, doing my devotional in the morning instead of later in the day. So that's what I'm doing here. And for this devotional, I just read one little page, and sometimes I'll go in and find the verses that I highlighted in the devotional, and I'll find them in the Bible and just read through them and kind of like break it down with the Bible that I have, to better understand exactly what I was reading. So, yep, that's exactly what I'm doing here. But yeah, that's pretty much it for my morning routine. And I hope you guys enjoyed. And if you stayed with me for this long, I want y'all to comment down below what your favorite creamer is, because that's interesting. But anyways, like, subscribe, comment. It would be such appreciated. And I hope y'all have a great rest of your day. And yeah, have a great morning. And here's Jake saying bye, being as cute as ever, because he's adorable. But yeah, y'all have a great day. Bye.